welcome to practice. My name is Silas. In today's class we will focus on the hips and the legs. So I'm going to hit them from all different angles, trying to get them loosen up, open up, but also at the same time to strengthening them. If you got a block, great, grab it. If you don't have a block, maybe grab a cushion or something like that. There's a little exercise that we're going to do very briefly towards the end, where you need something in between your knees to press into. Anything works. So place it towards the side and then find your way into a tabletop position. I'm going to start on all fours, rounding down through your palms. And as you arrive here, maybe just draw some circles with your hips and just circling over the wrists, circling around the hips. You can even tuck the toes under. Let the hips sink back towards the heels as you go into the circles. And change direction. Settle into a steady breath. Smooth inhale and exhale through the nose. And then come back towards neutral. Keep the toes tucked under. And just 2 rounds of cat and cow. Lift the tailbone up, roll up through the spine, pull the heart forward, look up. And then exhale, dome the back, tuck the tailbone under, roll up through the spine, chin towards the chest. And then one more time. Inhale, extend through the spine, pull the shoulders back. And exhale, round, puff the upper back up. And then come back towards neutral. Now from here, you can untuck the toes. Inhale, bring the right knee into the chest. And then open it up towards the side. Circle it around. Lift the foot up towards the ceiling. And then draw the knee back through center into the chest. And do this a couple of times, circling the right hip, going through the whole range of motion. Next time you pull the knee into the chest, stay there for a moment and then begin to kick the foot back, just changing direction. So lifting it up and then big circle around towards the right upper knee, back through center, lifting it back up. And just 2 more circles like that. Now last one, lift the foot up. Now pull the knee towards the right upper arm, lightly step the foot outside the right hand, come onto fingertips or block. Lift the left knee off the floor and then move the hips around in circles. And change directions. No right or wrong here. You can even bounce up and down, just feeling into the hips. And come back towards neutral. You can keep the left knee off the floor. You can also bring it back down. Take a breath in, pull the heart through your arms, and then exhale, straighten the right leg. So you choose. Inhale, come back forward, rebend the right knee, pull the heart through, and then exhale, pull back. You choose if left knee down or off the floor. Last one, pull back. And then inhale, rebend the right knee, lift the left knee off the floor. If you haven't already, spin the left heel down, walk the hands towards the left foot, Skandasana towards the back. Maybe no hands. A couple of times, come towards the front, bend into the right knee, look towards the left foot, maybe no hands. One more time, bend into the left leg. You can choose if you go low or stay up high. Now come back towards the front, ground down both palms, 3-legged dog, reach the right leg all the way up. Keep the left heel heavy and then bend the right knee. Now as you're in the downward facing dog, maybe draw some circles. Right knee comes into the chest, out towards the side, and then back up towards the ceiling. 2 more circles like that. Stay in the down dog shape. Next time the knee comes into the chest, change direction. Now next time as you circle the right knee out towards the side, look forward, step the right foot in between your hands. Lower the left knee down, untuck the toes, inhale, low lunge, reach the arms up. And now instead of sinking the hips forward, can you press into the right foot, lifting the hips away from the floor and pushing them more towards the left heel. Keep reaching up for your arms. Draw the belly button in. Keep the breath going. Now hold onto the left wrist with the right hand. Side bend towards the right side of your mat. Leaning over. Keep lifting the frontal hips. Now as you stay here, tuck the left toes under. Lift the left knee off the floor. Keep reaching for the left fingertips. Inhale back towards center. Reach the arms up. Exhale, hands towards your hips. Lean forward. Crown of the head moves towards the front. Arms reach back. Straighten for the left leg. Now go slow. Shift your weight into the right foot. Float the left toes off the floor. Warrior 3. Arms reach back. Look forward. Shoulders out of your ears. Take the hands onto your hips. Keep your gaze steady towards the floor. Soft bend into the right knee. Tap the left knee towards the right ankle. And then back to Warrior 3. 2 more times. Tap. And reach the left leg back. 1 more time. Tap. Warrior 3. Take 1 more breath in. Pull the shoulders out of your ears. And then exhale, both feet down, fold forward, front of the mat, soft bend in the knees. Let the spine hang. You can grab opposite elbows. Take the hands up onto your shins. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, straighten the legs, straighten the spine. Stay here, keep the breath going. Shift the weight into the balls of the feet. Heels can lift off the floor. Lift the belly button away from the ground. Take 1 more breath in. And then exhale, fold forward and down. And step the right foot back. Left foot follows, plank pose. Take 1 more breath in. And exhale, come all the way down towards the earth with or without knees. Inhale, baby cobra, lift the heart up. And then exhale, shift back over hands and knees, downward facing dog. And then the first down dog that we're doing in a normal way, both feet down. So take a couple breaths here, spreading the toes, hiding the heels behind your second toes, feet hip width distance apart. And then inhale, come high into the toes. Exhale, lower both knees down. Back to the figure 4. Not figure 4, all 4th position. Now from here, toes untucked, bring the left knee into the chest, out towards the side, and then circle it back. Keep going. I went for 5 on the first round, so go for 5 on this round. Next time you pull the knee into the chest, just change direction. Kick the foot up towards the ceiling and then bring it out as wide as you can towards the left upper arm, back down, and then you kick back and up. So going for roughly 5 as well. Or as many as you did or got in on the first side. Now last one, as you pull the knee towards the upper arm, step the foot outside the hand, come onto fingertips, lift the right knee up, move the hips around. Change direction. I'm filming this in Australia and it's bloody hot, barely moving. Sweating like crazy already. And coming back towards center. You choose if the right knee stays off the floor or not. Take a breath in, pull the heart forward, and then exhale, straighten the left leg. 2 more times. Inhale, come forward. And exhale, pull back. Last one. Inhale, forward, open heart. Exhale, pull the hips back, straighten the left leg. And then inhale, as you come back forward, lift the right knee off the floor if you haven't already, and then walk the hands towards the right foot, Skandasana. Straighten the left leg. You can come down low, you can stay up high. Shift towards the front, Skandasana on the left leg. And one more time towards the back. Find a height where you can control the height of your hips. So there's a difference between flexibility and mobility. Mobility is where you're still mobile, where you can still move freely. Flexibility is coming maybe all the way down here, but then not being able to move. Now from here, shift forward, ground the hands down, three-legged dog, left leg goes all the way up, and then bend the left knee, open, stack the hip. Now first bring the knee into the chest, stay in the down dog, and then circle it out towards the side and back up. Yeah, do 2 more in this direction. And once you're done 3, you're just going to change direction. So circling the knee out towards the side, into the chest and back up. Now last one. Knee towards the front, shift forward, shoulders over wrist, foot in between the hands. Right knee towards the floor, low lunge, arms reach up. Now notice if you're just sinking forward and in, or if you can be steady and strong in the low lunge. Good breathing, long, slow, and deep. Hold on to the right wrist with the left hand side bent towards the left. Keep breathing up for that right psoas line. Right knee all the way towards the right fingertips. And then tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee over the floor. Keep lifting the frontal hips up. Soft gaze, soft face. Inhale towards center, both arms up. Exhale, airplane, arms reach back, heart leans forward, straighten the right leg fully. And then keep going forward, get light on the right toes, lift the right foot up. Think of pulling the shoulders out of your ears. Keep the breath going, wrap the right outer hip down. Hands can come onto the hips. Now right knee towards left outer ankle. Tap, Shiva squat, and then extend. 2 more times. Tap and extend. Last one. You got this. Tap and extend. Hold for 3. 2, lengthen the spine, just like a cow pose. And then exhale, Uttanasana, both feet down. Fold forward, let it all go. Can hold onto elbows, soft bend in the knees, but at the same time the weight is still towards the big toes. Now from here, take the hands behind your ankles and then press the feet down, the hands forward, and see if you can firm the legs towards straight. Leaning forward. Soften the head. Pull shoulders out of your ears. Take 1 more breath in. And then exhale, let it go. Soft bend in the knees. Slowly roll up all the way for the spine. All the way towards the top. Once the head lifts, reach the arms up. Extend, look up. And then exhale, pull the hands towards the heart. All right, we'll continue to balance. Shift the weight onto the right foot, left knee into the chest. And then take the tree pose, left foot to the right inner thigh. Lift the core of the heart. Hands can stay on the hips, come together in front of the chest, or reach up. Now, because we're focusing on the hips, can you firm the right outer hip in, press the left foot into the right inner thigh, and then let that left knee be guided towards the back of the mat without turning in the hips. If balance is easy, see if you can close your eyes. Whole different ball game. Notice how you have to communicate with that right foot. Open the eyes up if they're closed. Release the left foot and then just change sides. So tree pose on the left leg. If you can't bring the right foot all the way up, stay on the calf or even keep the toes on the floor like a kickstand. You choose where the hands go. The eyes are soft. Firming the left leg towards straight. Pulling that right outer knee back without turning in the hips. So sometimes hands on the hips can be like a self-assist, keeping yourself honest. It's probably one of the hardest things to do, but one of the most beautiful practices. Keeping promises and commitments to yourself and bringing yourself back into line, sense of discipline. Maybe the eyes close. Eyes open back up. Release the foot down. Keep the feet hip-width distance apart or bring them even a little bit wider. And then find Malasana squat. You can come all the way down. If all the way isn't possible, you stay where you're at. The arms can reach forward for balance, or knees or elbows come to the inner knees, hands pull towards the heart. And then tall through the spine. And don't just think you have to be static here. If it feels right, little movements, the knees can sway, hips can move. The body likes little movements. It's almost like you're learning to trust again. Sometimes when we're so rigid and we're trying to just tighten everything, body gets even tighter. So while you're being stable, can you find a sense of ease and playfulness? All right. And then bring the bum onto the floor. We're going to find a 90-90 position. Bring the right shin towards the front edge of your mat, and then the left shin, left leg back. So 90-90 in both legs. And then come onto fingertips. Keep the arms straight and see if you can sit upright so that the heart sits right above the center of your hips. Now from here, look towards the left foot without turning the chest. Keep the heel on the floor. Lift the left knee off the ground. And then bring it back down. So 5 times. Lift up. And bring it back down. Lift it up. And back down. Last one. Lift it up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knee down. And then lean forward over the right shin. And stay down here. You can even come onto the forearms. Keep the head heavy. Breathing into that right outer hip while you're down here. And then bring yourself back up. And come onto fingertips. Now see if you can stay as upright as you can. Fingertips on the floor. I always have to lean over a little bit towards the right, but see if you can keep that to a minimum. And then see if you can lift that left shin, left leg fully off the floor. Might have to lean forward a little bit. Now from here, take the hands off the floor, pull the left knee towards the left upper arm, and then extend the left leg forward. Yeah, keep it extending forward. Now pull the knee into the chest as much as you can. Bring it back, hover it over the floor. 3, 2, 1. Place it back down. One more time. Lean forward, lift it up. Now pull it towards your armpit as tight as you can. Extend the leg forward. Pull the knee back into the chest. Go slow. Bring it towards the side. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Now from here, hands come behind you. And you roll over towards the back of your mat, changing the side. So you're in the 90-90, facing the back of your mat. Now from here, upright through the spine, and we start by lifting the right knee off the floor. Heel stays on the ground, and back down. Up, and down 3 more times. Every time I do them, I ask myself, why don't I do them more often? Last time, lift up, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee down, lean forward, center over the left shin. Sometimes pressing into that left sole of the foot with the right hand can really help you to get forward and down, and also feel that left outer hip. It's really interesting. Taking the foot off and then noticing maybe that if there's a difference in sensation. keep the breath going. And then bring yourself back up. See if you can stay as upright as you can, leaning forward. Will happen eventually. Lift the right foot off the floor, the whole right shin, the knee. Now lift the hands up, bring the right knee towards the armpit as tight as you can. Reach it towards the front, keep it off the floor, point or flex the foot. Knee back towards the armpit, bring it out towards the side. Keep it hovering, hold for 3, 2, and 1. Place it down. One more time. Lift it up. I'm struggling with you. Pull the right knee into the chest. Extend it forward. Hold. Knee towards the armpit. Over towards the side. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Place it down. Hands behind you. Turn towards the side of your mat. Lift the toes up. It's almost like a malasana squat sitting on your bum. Chest is upright. And then just let one knee fall towards the center. Back out and change over towards the other one. Just a couple times. I did this last week with my teacher Christian in class, and I was like, oh my God, my hips are tight. Bringing one knee in, hold. Keep the chest lifting. Knee out, change direction, press it in, hold. And take it out, turn back towards the front. Now grab your block, your cushion, or whatever you got handy. And this one is a weird one. Knee, block in between the knees. Hands can be behind you. Lift the legs up, and then press the knees into the block. Open the legs out towards the side. Whatever muscles that are, I have no idea. Hold, keep pressing into the block. Feet out, 10, 9, keep pressing the block, feet out, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, block towards the side, so the feet together, butterfly shape, fold forward. Let it all go. Let the spine round, breathe into the back of the heart. Long, slow, deep, honest breaths. And then with the next inhale, lift yourself up. And keep the hands connected to the feet. And walk the feet a little bit towards you. Keep holding onto the outer edges of the feet. Lift the feet off the ground. Balance on your bum. Now from here, you can extend the legs just a little bit forward. Round your spine. And we're going to come onto our back. Straight into a happy baby pose. So you roll down and then you calibrate yourself. You let the shoulders come into the floor. The hips. If holding onto the feet is too difficult, you can also grab onto the knees. Just open up through the whole hips, like a malasana squat on your back. A couple deep breaths. And then knees into the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze, a big hug. And then as you release yourself down, bring the feet down behind your bum. And then lift the left leg up. Place it over the right thigh. Press into the right foot to lift the hips up. Move them a little bit over towards the left. And then let the knees fall towards the right. Extending the left arm away from you. Right hand can press on top of the left outer thigh. Just 3 full circles of breath. 3 rounds of breath. Make them count. And then inhale, knees back towards center. Unravel the legs, bring the hips back towards center. Then right leg over the left. Lift the hips up, move them a little bit towards the right. And then as the knees fall towards the left side of your mat, reach the right arm out. Right shoulder blades heavy. Left hand can just be on the outside of the right thigh. Breathing into the core of the heart. Allowing the face to do Shavasana already, so soft eyes, soft tongue, soft jaw. Inhale back towards center, hips towards the middle, and then hug the knees towards your armpits just one time, pull them in like a Malasana squat on your back. And then take a full breath into the chest. And the exhale, let the knees go, let the breath maybe go through the mouth and extend into Shavasana. And any wiggles and movements you need to settle. If you're touching any props, just gently push them aside. So you arrive in this last pose with this intention of simplicity, of no distraction. With a soft face and an open heart. Allowing your mind to drop further down into the ocean of sensation, softening your shoulders and arms, your torso, noticing the sensations in the hips, the pelvic floor, and the legs. And just for a few moments, allow things to be as they are. Nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. Shavasana. As always, you can stay here and marinate in the sensations. If you need to move on with your day, find a way to slowly move the limbs, the legs, the arms, stretch them over your head, bending one knee at a time, finding a way back into a seat, either cross-legged or on your shins, moving mindful, whatever that means to you. And finding a brief moment with hands in front of the heart space. Gesture of honor to yourself, to your ability to practice. See you soon. Namaste.